All right, well, I'm gonna run through these real fast. I didn't hit record all the way. So, welcome back or welcome to another pull day video. Straight arm lat pullovers, single arm bicep curls. These are, I always say that these are gonna be warm-ups, but then I always actually do working sets. So take with that what you will. We're gonna do 2 over here and 2 more over here. So without further ado, let's keep this pumping. I'm not proud of that one. So today's supposed to be mostly delt and bicep. Pullovers for the warm-up and kind of like an all back stimulus, and single arm curls to target the biceps. So after this, I think we'll go do some rear delt rows on my machine that I like so much. And then let's see, we can do rear delt rows. We could do like the single arm flies. We might sneak a set of those in there, maybe with some curls or something. But I'm thinking rear delt rows, preacher curls, come back out here, maybe some easy bar cable curls with the rear delt single arm cable flies. There it is. And then reverse curls with rear delt flies. And then that should be enough. That should be good. If not, we will add or subtract as needed. For now, more of these. Actually, I think this is our last one of these. Actually, I think we'll probably move on. We will move on after these. So, look at me recording a single arm movement. How crazy is that? You're good. Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay. I try not
to. Don't ever worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I have to poop so bad. I don't know where it came from. Probably the pre-workout. So, let's poop, and then rear delt row, and then we'll go spin down and see our mistress. Look at TC go, strapping up, being my little, see, this is why working out with somebody else, when you're trying to record, is like super beneficial, because you can just use them to frame your shots up. So now I have this super dope shot, and then TC gets a little bit of screen time and all as well. This guy rowing out. Ooh. He's like 4 sets ahead of me. I've only done 1. Come on, baby, pull. Yeah. Oh, that's gnar. That is gnar. Make it count, make it count. Yeah. You're good, you're good, you're good. Very well done, TC. The women are gonna go crazy for that. Just kidding. I have 1 female viewer, and it's my girlfriend sometimes. So shout out to all the boys who are gonna leave a like for TC's killer set of rows.
Actually, I like this machine like that a lot more than
Dude, I like this thing. I like this thing a lot. I have completely eliminated any sort of cable row movement, and I just do this.
I might like that better than T-bar rows.
Yeah, and I'm like, and then like, you know, you grab up here, you get like the sick upper back like trap,
Yeah.
and then like you keep like, sometimes I grip like dead center in the middle right here, and it's like the ultimate like mid lat, low lat, like, and chest supported, can't beat the stretch, so yeah, it's good. This one's all right, but like, you gotta finagle it. I'm also too wide for it now.
Yeah, the mechanics on this one are fucking weird. Is it also like, it's really missing a chest pad. now that
Yeah, no, certainly. I'll see dudes like take like the purple block
yeah.
and stuff it in there.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it's
Yeah.
there. That or even one of the big medicine balls.
Yeah.
And they'll prop their chest up on it. And so what I do is I just stand in it now.
Yeah.
Like I'll just like hike one leg in there, and then other side, grab it, and then just so it's kind of like a dumbbell row, but you're just standing upright instead of like leaned over.
Yeah.
It's like almost the same stimulus, and then I can use my other hand to brace. But I think we just need better equipment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did they needed to spend probably $8,000 putting those bullshit ass gates at the front door.
Oh yeah. That are gonna. And I like how it's only half the walkway.
Yeah.
Anybody
they're gonna
could just.
expand it all the way.
Oh, they're going. You think so? Okay.
I was talking to Terry, the maintenance guy,
Oh yeah.
on my way in.
Terry and I got beef. I don't like Terry.
Fucking Terry. Terry's my ex's dad.
Wait, what?
Terry's my ex's dad.
Oh, okay. I was like, dude, your dad's gay. I was like, yeah. That dude. That's awesome. No, I'm a big fan of Stuart. Stuart's my favorite maintenance guy.
Oh, Stuart. Is that guy with the beard?
Bald
Yeah.
guy with the beard.
I
Yeah.
never met him. I used to do what Stuart does here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, Stuart's the dog. Terry and I beef.
Why do you have beef with Terry?
Dude, he just like the other day, I'm sitting there doing, I'm on my second set of seated hamstring curls, and he's like, "You're gonna keep breaking that machine?" I was like, "What?" And he was like, "You're breaking that thing," and I was like, how? Like what? Like what's the problem? And then I was like, "Who are you?" Because he's just like wearing normal clothes. He's like, "Oh, I'm Terry." I was like, "Cool, Terry. I'm Austin." Who the fuck are you? Like, I've never seen you here before. He's like, oh, I'm the maintenance guy. I was like, so I think right off rip, I think this guy's lying to me. And then he was like, you're gonna break that thing. I was like, cool, if I break it, I'll fix it or I'll buy a new one. I literally don't care. Like, I've been lifting, I'm older than the paint on these walls, all right? Like, leave me alone. And yeah, and he was just like beefing with me, and he was like, everybody would really appreciate it if you just stopped breaking the equipment. I'm like, dude, I've never broken a piece of equipment. I have tried, trust me. And he was just like, yeah, well, if you want to go throw weights around, go use the bumper plates or something. I was like, dude, I'm doing a seated hamstring curl. So, I don't know, yeah.
He's a
Maybe we just got off on the wrong foot, but.
seems like he's definitely, he's an interesting guy.
Yeah.
Love him to death.
I think we could make amends someday.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm beefing with him.
I don't know. My ex, like, they don't talk anymore from what I understand.
Yeah.
I hate him.
Yeah.
Like, your mom's the evil.
But what? Yeah. Dude, that's usually how it is there is in a bad situation, there's like an evil one that is driving two probably neutral parties away from each other.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I'm gonna yank one of these real
Oh,
quick.
my bad, yeah.
No, you're good. You're good. Little chest back.
Yeah.
Little chest back. Fire.
The back part.
Okay. Woo. Oh, rear delt. That's what we're doing. I don't think I want to. Maybe let's try this grip. Let's see how this goes. Okay, not a very delt focused row, but I did kind of like the way those feel. I think maybe once we start cutting, those could be a really good light squeezer. Shout out my boy TC, right there. We're gonna keep that full length clip. I hope you guys can hear him. So that was a decently good conversation. So, oh man. Yeah, we gotta put it in gear a little bit. I was pooping for a bit longer than anticipated. But curls will fly because we just got the one standalone by itself, and then we can just hammer the rest out on the cable machines, finish with our delt flies, and we'll be good. I kind of want to hit the narrow grip LPDs, lat pull down, yep. But I don't know. We gotta focus on weak spots here. So the arms have gotten bigger. Legs, I don't think they're the biggest they've ever been. Well, okay. I think my legs have been bigger because I've had more fat on them. The fact that I'm still kind of feathered out and they're this big means they're the biggest muscular they've ever been. So, in terms of muscularity. So, let's rip this doggy. You're good. All right. Oh, dude, what? My music's been going this whole time. Shout out the Gaga. All right, we're gonna clip that there. We're gonna do one more set, but that's how long enough clip. So I got stuck talking, but it was good. Shout out, which way do we gotta lean? Shout out my boy Lucas on the Smith over there. Love that guy. He's the greatest. Probably the smartest dude I know. Also, the most handsome. So, anyways, I did a whole bunch of easy bar curls, cable easy bar curls, because this was taken. So, kind of waited my turn, tried to keep the pump going a little bit, and now we're here, and it's our turn on this thing. So I did one test set wide, and it felt pretty good, honestly. I think I might have sold my shelf a little short on the weight, but we're gonna go wide, narrow, wide. We did one wide, now it's gonna be narrow. Narrow's the one I'm strong on. So I'm just gonna go till I can't. I think that's what it's kind of about today. We're making okay time. I think we got our rear delt flies and our reverse curls after this. And that should be, I think that should be enough for the day. Maybe we'll sneak in a set of the narrow grip lat pull downs. But that's just speculation so far. Twelve's a good number. Yeah. A little bit of Alice in Chains going. Dang, the blood who is manifesting in my head today. I even took my blood pressure medication today. Some of you know what that means. So yeah, all in all, right, I kind of wanted to change things up a little bit today with the order. You know, I used to be like crazy, like I would come in and I'd be like, this is what I'm gonna do. This is exactly how I'm gonna do it. This many sets, this many reps in this order. But I think I've seen substantially more gains from being like a little bit more fluid with it than anything. And so that's been really dope. It was a cool lesson to learn. And yeah, I think there's still kind of like a loose order of operations, bigger to smaller. Because it's like, right, if I start my back day off with forearms, my lat pull downs and my rows are gonna be dog water. But it's like, okay, well, you know, I can start with my pull downs or even my pullovers and not completely lose my grip on my rows or my easy bar curls. So it's not being overly controlled, but it's being mindfully fluid, I think is what I would like to call it. Mindfully fluid. So I want to start adding some new curl variants too. And you know, I kind of have like this thing in my head that like all curls are the same, right? It's a bicep curl, it's a hammer curl, it's a rope curl, an easy bar curl, a straight bar curl, a dumbbell curl, an isolated curl, easy bar, I think I already said a preacher curl, right? All you're doing is curling. And there's really only 3 positions you can have your hands in. And so, you know, right, we got like the super high, like pinkies up. You got like the neutral easy bar. Then you got hammer grip, and you got reverse. So that's 4, right? So pick your favorite out of, you know, one of each. Or if you have a weaker one, maybe you do 2 variants of that and run with that. But it's like, right, I'd rather do like reverse curls for my forearms because I can feel my whole forearm light up. You can see it light up when I'm doing it. Hammer curls are probably my favorite bicep to forearm gain ratio. But, right, I don't know. I might start doing some like lean back curls, but I really don't see how that's much better than doing like a standing, leaning forward cable curl. It's all a curl. So if you're curling, you're gonna be working out your bicep. And it's like, sure, you can make the argument for like, well, this grip marginally increases this head more than the other grip, and vice versa. And it's like, dude, whatever. Like, dude, just do both then. How about that, huh? Just do both. Isn't that a crazy concept? So let's do the set and then we'll keep going about that. I'll take the 9. So, anywho, I guarantee there's 100 studies saying that the easy bar curl is grows, and I'm not going to rattle this off the top of my head. I know it might not be accurate. It could be the opposite head, but for this scenario, let's just say there's a study that was done, and it's easy bar cable curls measured out to be 50% more effective than standing easy bar curls, right? Because maybe it's hooked up to the cable, better tension through and through, more exact weight, whatever. There's going to be the exact same amount of studies that say, oh, the easy bar cable curl actually sucks and you should do standing easy bar curls or standing dumbbell curls. And inversely, there's going to be 100 other studies saying, oh, you should do single arm cable curls instead of single arm whatever, you know. You can see how that works. And it's not really like, I don't know. You know what feels legit and what feels sick. So just stick to it. If you have a weak head of your bicep, like it's just blatantly obvious, sure, maybe you should look into a study saying that hammer curls work the head that you need to grow the most. And you should do that if it works. you got to think, most of the people in these studies are not going to the gym consistently. So they're just seeing like initial muscle growth. And whether it's from the curl or not, because you get your newbie gains in the first year. And so it could just be muscle growth from a new metabolic adaptation. But whatever, just what I'm saying here is pick the ones you like. Pick the ones that are good for you, because, right, like my best friend Micah, his arms are longer than mine. So he hates these because his levers directly make this a harder exercise. My arms are about 1.5 inches shorter, and it's perfect for me. So again, pick and choose your poison. Now let's do this last narrow set. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Got Zane, our looks maxer, in here for the pose down again, just so I can look better than him. Okie dokie. All right. Let's see. You hit chest. Yeah. Okay, so let's do front double. All right, not so bad. We're gonna hit side chest. We got a little leg in there, so make sure it looks good. Not bad. Chest up, chest up. Yeah. Right, we want our head to be as far away from our body as possible, because if we have a tiny head, that means we have a big body. All right, let's do back. Let's do back double. That's terrible. You gotta relax. Ready in? No, all in all, very full. Zane needs to put on at least another 75 pounds, and then we can talk. But Zane's very shapely, right? Yes. So you can see these delts. You can see the little chest split. He's got good biceps, a little weak in the tri, but forearms are proportional, and his legs are pretty cute. So, all in all, Zane's doing great. There it is. Dude, you got long traps, dude. Long. This guy's been getting hit in the head. So, stay tough, hit your macros. We'll see you guys for the next one. Oh. Voltron, dude.